Okay, it's good to be back. Wow. What's up, guys? It's Seb, back from Noble Frugal Studio. Good to be here. And I know it's been forever since I've updated you guys on Castle Dark's progress, or even since I've uploaded in general. So I thought I'd take this moment to update you guys on how Castle Dark is going, because I have a big announcement in this video as well. I'm gonna put timestamps on this video so you guys can, skip around to see what news you wanna see. So what is Castle Dark if you're new? Castle Dark is a story about a peasant named Pi that tries to steal the king's crown, making him the leader of the island he lives on called Fourland Shoat. That's the basic rundown of the series. I've never really explained it or given it a proper introduction. It's planned to be an animated series, and I've made the first episode completely in OpenTunes and Family. And I'm using completely free software to make the entire production, except for the ending song. So a lot of you guys know this already, and so you're eager to see the progress, what's going on. So I'll give you a short update. I'm gonna go give you a full status update in a second. This is just catching up with you guys. So I've been working on Castle Dark episode 1 for the past 5 years, about 5 or 6 years. And it's been going really steady, very slow, off and on. But last August 2021, I decided to really double down and finish it. Now I had all the rough animation done, and I believe I had started final animation as well. As you guys saw, the trailer of Castle Dark episode 1 had come out back in February. So that was one of the first scenes that I finished, and then I also had another scene finished. But I really wanted to get the film done. And so I just put all my effort towards doing that, stopped posting as much, and I really wanted it to release in 2021. I'm like, I don't want to work on this film anymore in 2022. So that was my resolve. Well, 2021 passed, but I was not gonna quit. I've been working on this thing for 5 years. I still don't want to work on it in 2022, so I want to chug on to the finish. Not like I don't want to work on the film as in like I don't like it or I'm bored of it, more of like I really want to get it done and move on. And so the news is that all went well. Despite not releasing it in 2021, everything went well. So I'd like to officially announce that the final animation phase of Castle Dark episode 1 has officially ended. I announced this on Discord, and I also announced it here on YouTube via the community tab, but I want to address you guys directly to tell you that the final animation phase is 100% done, and I'm now doing corrections and developing a film score, which is music. So that's to catch you guys up. I've been working on this project for 5 whole years, so it's been a roller coaster. And so now I'm going to give you guys a status update about the production of the project and how everything's going. Like I said, final animation is complete. The corrections are underway. Working on the soundtrack, so that involves the score for the actual film, which is being made in a free program. And then also the credits song, which is not being made in a free program. The reason that's important is because I wanted to prove by my making Castle Dark episode 1 that you don't have to use paid software to make an animated production, animated series, animated film, whatever. So everything in the core film, which is around 3 minutes, closer to 3 minutes, will be made with free software. I wanted to let you guys know that the film is under 3 minutes. It is the first half of the Castle Dark complete storyboard that I posted a long time ago for my 4,000 subscriber celebration video. Honestly, guys, it feels so weird to be at the point where the actual film itself is kind of done, where like all the scenes are finalized. I'm just going through, watching it over and over again and fixing certain things. It feels really weird to be at this place because there's no more animation to do. There's no more like heavy lifting to do. And it's sort of surreal. I've been working on this for so long. I never really thought I was going to get to this point. But yeah, you work on something forever, you're eventually going to finish it. So it's just been a wild roller coaster. I can't wait to go more into it when I make a sort of documentary of the film's production. Just want to thank you guys, everyone, patrons, you viewers on YouTube, people who donate on YouTube, people who just watch my videos. Thank you guys so much for following this project and for supporting my channel. You guys don't even know. It's just thank you. I plan to announce the release date of Castle Dark soon. The only reason I'm holding back right now is because I don't want to disappoint you guys like I did before, and I don't want to disappoint myself. Now, I'm not saying that I'm afraid to disappoint you guys. I don't want to, and I don't want to disappoint myself. I rather, when I say something's going to come out at a certain time, that it does come out at that time. I'm going to hold off from announcing the release date until some more of the film score and the corrections are developed. And that way I'll be able to safely announce that the film is complete. Nothing can change right now. It's already uploaded, all that stuff. Okay, so for a minute, I just want to talk to the patrons that have been supporting my work for so long. I think I've had Patreon for about 3 years now, it could be 4. And you patrons have just gone above and beyond in supporting my work. Thank you guys. I can't say enough. But there's some bullet points here, so I'm going to try to get through it without, flooding it with thank you guys. So everyone who is a patron on the Noble Frugal Studio Patreon page will get to see the film early. It's approximately 10 days early. The way I have it set up for release right now, you guys will be able to see the film early. And I want to feature all my patrons in the credits of Castle Dark Episode 1. However, I'm iffy about doing so if you guys didn't permit me to use your name in the credits. So please reach out to me and let me know if you would like your name to appear in the credits. I don't want to put someone's name in there and then they're like, oh, why is my real name appearing in some YouTuber's video? So I'd rather you guys let me know. I'm going to be reaching out to all of you anyway, but I just want to let you know to let me know if I can use your name in the credits, because I'd love to give back for all the stuff you guys have given me. Just thank you so much. Also, there's some exciting news about the patrons. A long time ago, I can't remember exactly when now, I ran an event called the Castle Dark Your Piglet event, where basically if you join the Hog tier or higher on my Patreon, you are able to design a character and have it appear in the film. These are the characters that were submitted to me to appear in the film by some very generous people, my patrons. So look out for these characters in the film. So I'm planning to wrap things up for the production of the film this month. So all patrons, new and old, who are on Patreon before March 24th will have their names credited. So if you're looking to join and support the film, I'd recommend doing it before March 24th so I can give you some credit for donating to my project. Other than that, all patrons will get to see the film early. So if you join after March 24th, you will still have the chance to join in the early screening of Castle Dark Episode 1. I keep saying Castle Dark Episode 1, but I alluded to in my Discord announcement and my YouTube community page announcement that there was a name change going on for Castle Dark. I'm changing Castle Dark's name. I've called it Castle Dark since the beginning, 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago. You can see the secret project reveal video that only has like 800 views. It was posted probably 5 years ago on my channel. And please ignore my high-pitched voice. But I love the name. Castle Dark, it just rolls off the tongue. And it's a nice 2-syllable name, fits nicely in titles, it's memorable. But there is some fundamental issues with using that name. My fundamental issue with the name Castle Dark was the word dark. Now, the word dark has a sort of creepy and sort of an eerie connotation. When I started developing the story of Castle Dark more, it started to steer away from that aesthetic. And so I didn't want people to see it's called something, expect a dark castle, and what's inside it, what it entails and all that stuff, and to be disappointed. Another thing you have to think about when you're making production is that what is your film going to sit next to in search? I searched up the term dark, or movies with the term dark or darkness. And there are a lot of these very creepy, horrific sort of movie titles here. And when I looked at my story, I looked at how I want to present the film, the whole character of the film, its music. It just is completely the opposite of that. And so thinking about it, is probably one of the toughest decisions to change Castle Dark's name. It was one of easily the most painful of all the decisions I had to make for the film. But I decided to change its name. So that's the reason in my thinking behind why I changed Castle Dark Episode 1's name. So if the name's not going to be Castle Dark, what is the name going to be? Guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel all of these years. You all mean so much to me. thank you. And to my patrons especially, thank you guys so much. Your donations have really carried this project. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for you guys. When my computer broke down in June or July, I can't remember which month it was, but you guys are right there, had my back. Thank you so much. You can give yourselves a pat on the back and say you've had a part in making Chronicle of Pi, Episode 1 of Reality without any hesitation. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you on release. Peace.